Alright, so now, I know there's another unique enemy we need to kill. No, not affinity chart. What are you doing, Chaos? Quest log. What else do we need to do? Ignore that for now. No. The Abominable Hill in the area of Showdown Cliff. Okay. Pillager Hode at Ether Crystal Deposit. I still need another Juicy Elia Fish from a Chloro, whatever. And then the other stuff is in Alchemoth. So with that in mind, let's go to Showdown Cliff and fight the Abominable Hill. And get that knocked out. Showdown Cliff, fastest way is going to be like this. Whoop! A sea frog! A frog that is native to the sea and the sea alone. Anyways, yeah, like, my top 2 on that Xenoblade, like, main character ranking list are definitely, like, immutable. I don't think there's anything that can make me change them or even flip them around, but they're both very close in their 1 and 2 ranking. Like, Melia is very close to being number 1, but, like, you just can't beat Dunban, man. I feel like everything else is kind of up for debate. I'd have to really sit down and think about it and finish playing the game and have it fresh on my mind. Specifically, like, my bottom 3. Like, maybe Ricky and Schultz could be switched around in 3 and 4, but, my bottom 3 of the 7, I like all of the characters, to make this clear. I think they're all great. But, like, the bottom 3 I would have to really think about, like, should that one be lower and this one be higher, etc., etc.? I honestly put Ryan right after Ricky? Really? Ryan is great. I love Ryan. I love every character in this game. But I definitely, like, when I said I wasn't sure about the bottom one, I was actually thinking of putting Ryan in last place and moving Charla up. Oh, dude, we need to kill some Hodes over here, too. Perfect. So many enemy markers. I mean, don't get me wrong. All of the characters in this game are amazing. It's why this game is so good. But, hard choices, man. It's a good problem to have, to be like, I hate putting this character so low, but despite how good they are, literally everyone else is also good. Like, what are you supposed to do? Bam, bam, bam. And goodbye. Bunch of jokers indeed. Where's this Abominable Helm? It's probably over there flying around with all those other Helm. Oh, yep, it's coming up on the thing. There you are. You're not even a unique enemy. What an absolute waste of my time. Not even gonna get an affinity coin out of it. Lame. It's only level 34. The Nopon merchants that got beat by this thing probably deserved it. Yeah, Ryan, don't give him a single inch of anything. And goodbye. Thank you for the high Anthea medicine that you apparently carried around with you for some reason. Oh, I missed the perfect. Oh, well. We take it regardless. Bam, 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 bam. Please die. Oh, there we go. I thought there was still one more. Fork these over. So many coin purses that I'm pretty sure I don't even need anymore. I think I needed them at some point, but now I don't. Alright. Dude, Eryth C actually kind of looks like a brain. Like, it's not the Bionis' brain, it's like his wings are holding all this water or something, I'm pretty sure, because, like, that's his head right there. Like, this isn't his brain, but the shape of it does kind of look like a brain. Straight up. Alright, take me to... Where was it I needed to go? Crud, there's another unique enemy. What was the other unique enemy? Where did it need me to fight it? I did not mean to press R on that. Ether Crystal Deposit. That's where it is. I couldn't remember the name of the thing. And that is right there. And we're going to have to take a couple of jumps to get to it. Hello. Hopefully there are some other Hodes over here with this Pillager Hode, because I think I still need to kill one other Hode type, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I did. Maybe I don't, though. Yeah, I need one Archer Hode. Literally just one. So hopefully this guy has some Archer Hodes hanging around. Hello. Oh, make it night really quickly, and maybe it'll summon the Manta Ray thing that drops the whatchamacallit I need. Yeah, perfect. The Chlorolaea. Please, I just need one silver chest, or if you don't want to give me a silver chest, just give me like the 20% drop from a normal chest. Burn. There we go. This thing is so dead. Goodbye. Not a silver chest, very rude. Still didn't give me the item, even more rude. Granted, I didn't have Ricky in my party, so that's a little bit on me. There's another one around, right up there. Get Ricky in here. I need that 10%. I wish Ricky had the gold 3% ability already. Every bit helps. There's not a single problem to be represented here. We'll go back to Colony 6 whenever I go back to Colony 6. We'll get on it eventually. There we go. I want to focus on Alchemoth and Eryth C quests right now. He's done it. Alright, and give me back Rhine for now. Let's go get this Hode. Please have a single Archer Hode with you. Bum, bum, bum. Look at this stupid Crowmar. What does he even think he's doing? Look at these stupid Crowmars. What do they think they're doing? Later, nerds. Whoop. Alright, where's this pillager? It's time that he's the one that gets pillaged. Also, give me all of this fancy yellow shenanigans. It's so bright. Ooh. It made a fancy noise. Oh, I did it twice. Where's the Pillager Hode? Does it only spawn at day? Maybe it only spawns at day. Pillager Hode? Yo, where's that, though? Did I read this wrong? Pillager Hode in the area of the Ether Crystal Deposit at Eryth Sea. Track this. Oh, what? Oh, it's down here. I didn't realize there was a little spot to jump off. Okay. I thought it would be at the Ether Deposit. That's what I get for making an assumption in a video game. Oh, and I see another red exclamation mark. It must be... Yeah, dude, there are tons of Hodes here. Let's go. Why are they all surrounding this X? How strange. Alright, they all aggroed. I knew that was a possibility. I was hoping they wouldn't all aggro, because I just have to kill the one Archer Hode, but, I mean, I'll murder them all. It's not like it's going to be difficult. Like, they're all as good as dead. Get toppled, nerd. Bum, 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 bum. Here's another one down. Please, I need more bolts to kill faster. Oh, I missed it. Oh, well. It's fine. And goodbye. Yo, so many silver chests. Where were all these silver chests when I was having to kill the Manta Ray things? Thank you. Alright, and now I need to kill you. You're also not a unique enemy. How dare the game refuse me so many extra affinity coins that I clearly deserve? Did you see that damage you just took? I'm gonna topple you, nerd. Starlight kick, it's so good. Melia, you are perfect. Oh, you're so dead. Goodbye. Got him. A cloth shred, sure.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Dude, we are killing it with silver chests today. What the heck? Even without Ricky. Alright, now I think we need to go hit up Alchemoth. Into the city we go. I just saw your question in chat from earlier, Orpheus. How are your feelings towards Homs being turned into Mech-Hom? I mean, first of all, I want to make this clear. It's the most obvious twist in video game history. It's one of the most obvious ones. Like, the second the Monado, like, in the first couple of hours of the game, it shows, like, Monado can hurt Mech-Hom. And then after that, it's like the Monado can't hurt people. And then it's like, look at this fancy Mech-Hom that has a face. It can't be hurt by Monado. And I was like, oh, so what you're telling me is that they've, like, integrated, maybe I didn't immediately jump to they put people in it, but I'm like, so what you're telling me is you've integrated, like, Hom's blood or DNA or something to stop it from being able to do that. So it's, like, the most obvious thing of all time, but even being super obvious, I love it. It's fantastic. Like, it's so good. It gives you great potential for story elements with stuff like Mumkar and Fiora and etc., and it just makes sense as well. It just makes perfect sense. So I love it. It's great.
Are you that?
This should be more than enough. I guess I really owe you a lot. Water was the one real sticking point on this expedition, but now we're all set. Hope I was of some help. We owe everything to you lot. You really saved us. I'll never forget this. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Here you go. He's done it. Yo, a lot of level 3 gems. Kind of looking for level 4s now, but I'll take it. What's up, Carl?
Yes.
Curses! Where did I drop it? At this rate, all my hard work's gonna go to waste. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. Want to talk about it? Feel better if you do. Ah, you're the guys that Zane was talking about, and by Zane was talking about, I mean I was literally, you were standing in front of him talking to him a second ago. We really owe you guys, but right now I've got bigger problems. Say, listen, have you guys seen a white spherical storage thing around? The game sphere? The spherical game sphere? You have it? Oh man, what am I gonna do? I definitely had it when I went mining for crystals with Zane. Where the heck is it? Find the chalk container on Anu Shore. Easy. What? You'll search for it for me? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? If you would, that'd be smashing. Nigel Thornberry. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. We're on it. Like how this game doesn't care about people figuring stuff out because it's that confident the story is just that good. It really is, though. It really is just that good. That person is so far away. I already said we do Colony 6 quests later. Like, we'll get to it. I'm not worried about it right now. So, like, stop asking over and over. I've already answered.
Yes.
Naroth. Excellent work. The modifications will take just a moment, so please wait there. After all your hard work, I'm sure you want to see the results. Oh, this is the Deciphering machine guy. Mwahaha! Perfect, I'm not evil. You see, it has already deciphered a little of the ancient text. It would appear that text pertains to the High Intia war god. Ah, yes, of course. This is an excellent rate of progress. If it continues, we will surely come to unlock the secrets of our past. Ah, my apologies. I forgot myself for a moment. A bad habit of mine. But thanks to this, we can press on with our research unhindered. Ruthan and I will work day and night until it is complete. Hope I was of some help. You were a help, all right. See for yourself. Look how happy they are now. They do indeed seem to be happy. Suppose that is all that matters. And then, with the help of the girl who discovered the tomes... Ah, my apologies. Getting lost in thought again. Anyway, here's a little something to say thank you. Let's go. Does not have another quest. I bet there's someone else that has a quest for me somewhere. Alright, we gotta go all the way down to get to that other person. I'm a Xenoblade and JRPG in general noob, and if I can figure this out and really, really enjoy it, that speaks to how good the game really is. Yeah, dude. I feel like, and this may just be a feeling I have and it's not true, but I feel like there's a contingent of people on the internet, not like a big majority or anything, but I feel like there's a handful of people that are like, if your game isn't super difficult to understand and requires, like, me looking up YouTube lore videos, etc., then is the story really that good? But I'm here to tell you, even if a story does end up seeming relatively easy to understand, it doesn't mean that it's, bad. It definitely doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't mean that it's worse than a story that doesn't need that does need a ton of thought. Honestly, I prefer it when by the end of the game I understand everything that's happened and I don't have to go looking into it a ton. I feel like that just tells to the storytelling and story building so well that they tied up all loose ends, and I love it.
Hey.
Oh wow, you actually found it. It's exactly the same as I remember it. I'll use this to make Lucinia something really nice. We've done it. All finished. Could you give it to Lucinia for me, please? And a reminder of what happened that night. Why do I have to go talk to the scumbag? Alright, I know we have a lot of other quests to turn in here, I'm pretty sure. It must be later in the day. Ooh, and we have another quest in general. Yeah, we got a lot. Why are you all the way over there? Hello.
Me.
So, let me guess. You're the travelers that everyone in town is talking about, right? I've heard all about you from Professor Narth and Ruthon. I am on the same research team as those two you see. This is the continuation of the Deciphering Machine quest. They talk about you quite a bit. I like how Chaos pronounces that name like that. Listen, man, it's a really weird name. I should go to the Place of Judgment in Satoral Marsh. Perhaps I will make a major discovery about our history. Wait, how do you know that I'm going to head to the side of the ruins? Yes, I am fully aware of the potential dangers there, but do not worry, I am making solid preparations. The results of our research are finally within our grasp. Now is not time to hesitate. Is that all? If so, I think I will be going now. I do not wish to be disturbed, so please do not follow me. I'll follow you if I want. Defeat Dogmatic Gogol at the Place of Judgment. Gogols are normally very difficult. Honestly, my gripe with Xenoblade 2 was that, in comparison to Xenoblade Definitive, I didn't care enough about the story to really dive into the gameplay and make that effort to understand the combat, while this game really hooked me. I basically, like, 100% agree with you. I'm on the same page, basically. Also, even though I didn't dive super deep into it, I just found, like, even the thing is when I was younger and I played this game when it first released, when I first played, this game came out in, what, 2009? 2010? Something like that. So I was, 16? 15? No, 15. Yeah, I would have been 15 if this game came out in 2010, 14 if it came out in 2009. I was born in 95 December. Yeah, I can do math. But, I played this game without really getting deep into the gameplay at it at all, and it was still really satisfying to play. Even, like, when I first played this game when I was a kid, I played Shulk, Ryan, Sharla. I never switched my party. I did almost none of the side quests. And I didn't even know you could level up arts or use the skill tree at all. Like, I was a complete idiot when I was younger and I played this game. I was just like, oh, go attack thing and go through storyline. And I still enjoyed the game a great deal. Because just like, even if you don't go super deep into Xenoblade Chronicles, it's still a ton of fun. And then when you do go super deep in it, it's even better. And, you know, it just really goes to show how amazing this game is. Is fantastic. This is from Vidian, a headwing decoration, but only one of a pair. And wait, isn't this made out of morning dew ice? When we were very small, Vidian and I, we managed to get lost on Volok Mountain during a school trip. I was really obsessed with getting some morning dew ice, so we ended up getting separated from the rest of the class. There was a raging blizzard, we couldn't see anything. Somehow we managed to survive until morning. We kept on talking and talking, desperate not to fall asleep. And finally, when dawn came, we saw it. It was like diamond dust. It was so beautiful that I honestly thought I must have died. But there she was. By my side, Vidian. It's thanks to Vidian I survived. If she hadn't been there, I would have lost consciousness, I know it. And now I've called her a half-wit, insulted her blood and heritage. Oh, I've been a complete fool. How could I believe something so ridiculous and stupid? It makes no difference whether you're Harms or Nopon or anything. We are all the same. I must apologize to Vidian. And to you kind people, too. Alright, well, that was just really easy to, like, fix your whole racism deal going on there. I'm in physical pain at hearing that. Dude, I was terrible at video games. You guys don't understand. You watch me play games now, and you're like, man, Chaos is, like, subpar at video games. You have no idea. I used to be, like, actual trash. Like, I was just not good at video games in any way, shape, or form. Then I started, like, actually getting good at games. I also used to not play as many games. I would play the same games over and over again, so I didn't really need to get good. I just memorized them enough. Thank you so much for carrying out the mission in our place. I cannot thank you enough. Had a proper talk with Larshen since we last spoke. I told him how you were taking care of the mission for us. He finally understood how much trouble he has been causing. He even acknowledged that he had been pushing himself too hard. It's all thanks to you fine people. Hope I was of some help indeed. This is for your trouble. Please take it. I almost didn't read that.